Hello and thank you for joining us for this episode of City Council Roundup. I'm your host, Josh Lee.
And I'm Kathleen Pade.
And today we're going to be doing a quick recap from the meeting on Monday, July 22nd, 2019. Today we're going to discuss the sale of a packaged wastewater treatment plant, the 2020 to 2024 capital improvement plan, and a recommendation for a drainage utility fee program.
Oh, these items all sound like they're related.
You know what? I guess if you think about it, they are really... No. Don't do that thing again. I'm still dizzy from the last time. Plus, I miss being on the show. But I'll tell you what, we can take turns talking about the different things. Do you want to rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock every time.
First, sale of the temporary wastewater treatment plant package. The package plant was purchased to boost capacity at the Reflection Bay Water Reclamation Facility and operated in that location for 2.5 years while the permanent expansion from 4 million gallons to 6 million gallons per day was under construction. With the permanent expansion of that facility now complete and operating, the package plant is no longer needed. Fortunately, Missouri City is in a similar situation we were in just a few years ago, so we were able to come to an agreement that allows the city to recoup some of the cost of the original purchase.
Second, the fiscal year 2020 to 2024 capital improvement plan.
Wait, but didn't we do a 5-year capital improvement plan last year?
We did, but we do a 5-year capital improvement plan every year because of all the moving variables, projects being picked up by other funding sources, shifting priorities, or increasing construction costs, things of that nature. Recalibrating the CIP, capital improvement plan.
Acronyms!
Every year helps us look at the future every 5 years to help keep us on track. This presentation included $650 million in investment in capital improvements, with roughly 60% in water and sewer, 20% towards streets, 13% towards facilities, 5% in drainage, and 3% for parks. There were a lot of really impressive projects in this plan, and a lot of them have already started thanks in large part to the 2019 bond package and a variety of other local and outside leverage funding sources. Council had a good discussion about the importance of completing the work to enable life, safety, and mobility in Pearland to continue to be an attractive destination as we stay competitive and sustainable. The Council also asked that we add another project to the 5-year planning horizon, Independence Park Phase 2, on the tail end of the CIP. This presentation was just for input and discussion to provide guidance for the final resolution related to the 2020 budget.
Third, the stormwater utility fee presentation. This was a discussion and presentation by staff to provide alternative funding sources for one of our most important priorities, an effective stormwater drainage system. Currently, any investment in drainage, including right-of-way and drainage maintenance and engineering staff, is funded out of the general budget, which is already spread thin and has a variety of competing priorities. The recommendation by staff was to add a monthly $5 to $7.50 fee to residential water service, which would become a part of the water bill and would be dedicated to drainage-related services and thus guarantee these vital projects are protected. Having a dedicated drainage revenue source would also free up general fund dollars that could be reallocated to other important projects, like neighborhood streets and sidewalks. Similar to the CIP, this was a discussion topic, so Council provided input on the feasibility of this type of funding mechanism and provided feedback to staff to develop the plan and prepare for an ordinance to set up the program and then determine an effective rate and put that to the voters in the May 2020 election.
That's all we wanted to cover today. Thank you for joining us. We hope that this series makes the information easy to understand and useful for those that are interested in your Pearland city government. As always, you can find links to more detailed information below or by visiting pearlandtx.gov. Leave a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for us.
Click here to watch the last City Council Roundup or here to subscribe to the channel.
Did you do that thing again?
What thing?